Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this morning flow, which is designed to waken up your physical, your mental, and your energetic body. You don't need anything for this, just yourself and your mat, and whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay everyone, so let's begin by meeting in seated on our mats, grounding down through the sit bones and sitting with a nice long spine. We can let the hands rest wherever they feel like they naturally want to rest. If they're on the knees, maybe take them palms facing up. And gently close your eyes on your next exhale. Just finding a moment of stillness here. Taking a few deep breaths, maybe in through the nose, out through the nose or the mouth, whichever feels more comfortable. With every inhale, breathing in positivity. With every exhale, letting go of any heaviness. Breathing in positivity. Exhale the heaviness. Take a few more deep breaths here, welcoming in this beautiful day and all of the amazing things that it holds for you. Make yourself the intention to move through your day with love, with gratitude, with joy. Take your last full breath here. And then we can gently open up through the eyes. We can take the hands onto the knees and just start to find some nice big circles with the upper body. So maybe inhaling as we send the chest forwards, exhaling as we round the upper back. Just bringing some nice organic movement into the spine here. It doesn't matter what this looks like. This should feel nice and free for your spine. Good. Switch directions. Take a few circles the other way. Just allowing the spine to move in whatever way feels good. Good, and then eventually coming back to sit in center with a nice long spine. Take a roll of the shoulders back and down and tuck the chin in towards your chest. Take a few little half or full neck circles here. Either just rocking one ear to one shoulder and then across to the other side. Or we can take the head all the way back and around if that feels right. Letting the head feel heavy, the shoulders soft and relaxed. And if we are making full circles with the neck, at some point switch the direction, just take a few the other way. Releasing all of that tension, all of that stress away from the neck. Good, and then eventually we'll come back to center. We can send the gaze forwards and just take the fingertips onto the shoulders here. We're going to start to make some big circles with the arms. So imagine that you're drawing circles with your elbows. Take this really slowly so that we can feel every part of this movement. Keep sending the breath all the way down into the belly, exhaling fully. Good, and then the next time that we roll the shoulders back and down, we can stop here, we can release the hands, and then let's walk ourselves forwards into our tabletop. So coming onto the hands and the knees, we'll take a few cat-cow. Inhale as we drop the belly, send the tailbone up, look forwards. Exhale as we tuck the chin into the chest. We round the upper back. Press the mat away. Inhale, rolling forwards, cow pose. Exhale, round the back, cat. Good, just rolling the spine forwards and backwards here in time with your own breath. There's no rush. Remembering that with every inhale, we're welcoming in positivity. We're welcoming in that energy that we wish to carry with us into our day. And with every exhale, we're letting go of the heaviness, letting go of the stress. Let's take one more full round of breath here. And then eventually meet me back with a nice neutral spine. We're going to find a downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes under, and send the hips up and back. Meet me maybe in your first downward dog of the day. Maybe start to pedal out through those feet, just bending each knee at a time. And if you've landed on this video, I'm going to say that it is your first downward dog of the day, so take it easy on yourself. Allow those knees to bend as deeply as they need to. Remember, we're only waking the body up. Breathe deep. Welcome that stretch into the legs, into the back. Good. Maybe we come back into stillness here. Knees bent or straight, it doesn't matter. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Full inhale and a full exhale. Good. Find 2 more just like that in your own time. And then whenever you're ready, we can slowly come on to the tippy toes, drop the knees to the floor, keep the toes tucked under, and we're going to find our knees, chest, chin here. So knees are on the floor, start to lower the chest all the way to the mat, take the chin to the floor, send the gaze forwards. Take a full breath here, keep the elbows hugging in. And then release the legs out behind you and come into your Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders, palms of the hands pressing into the floor. Roll the shoulders back and open. Take a full breath here. Keep lifting up through the chest. And then on your exhale, lower the chest back to the floor. Hands come beside the rib cage, and then send yourself back for a child's pose. Nice big stretch for the arms. Take the forehead down towards the mat. Full breath in and a releasing breath out. Good, and then come forwards and meet me back in your tabletop, back on the hands and the knees. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg out and away, and as we exhale, step that foot forwards in between your hands, lift the fingertips, meet me in a low lunge. Take a few deep breaths here, lifting up through the arms, up through the chest. Finding that deep stretch for your left hip. Good. Find one more breath here. And then maybe we interlink the fingers together. Release your pointers all the way up to the sky. And as we exhale, start to hinge over towards the right. Welcoming that deeper stretch through the left hand side of your wrist. Come up through center and point over to the left. Back through center, drop the hands to the floor, shift the hips back and straighten the front leg. Maybe flex the toes back towards the face. Half splits. Good, find one more breath here. Lower the body over that leg as much as possible. And then whenever you're ready, sole of the right foot comes back to the floor and we step the right knee back. Let's go on the other side. Inhale as we lift the left leg away. Exhale to step forwards in between your hands. Lift the fingertips up to the sky. Meet me in a low lunge. Reaching up through the fingertips, extending the arms away and lifting the chest. Good. Find one more deep breath here. And then interlink your fingers at the top, releasing your pointers. Extend the arms up and away from yourself. And then hinge over towards the left, stretching the right hand side of the body. Come through center, hinge over towards the right. Up through center, release the hands and exhale to take the hands down to the floor as we shift the hips back and find our half splits. We can maybe flex the foot back towards the knee, release the upper body down over that straightened leg. And then after your next exhale, sole of the left foot comes back to the floor. We step the left knee back, take the hands back towards your knees and meet me in this kneeling position on your mat. From here, we're going to inhale to lift the hands all the way up to the sky, look up in between the fingertips. And then exhale your hands to your heart. We'll do that one more time. Inhale to lift the hands all the way up to the sky, looking up. And then exhale your hands to your heart. Take a second here to close down the eyes, focusing in on your breath and welcoming in positivity, welcoming in love, welcoming in gratitude. Releasing any stress, any heaviness, anything that is not made for this day, let it go. Take your final breath here. And then gently open back up through those eyes. And namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more from me, please subscribe. Once again, namaste.